negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll talk about this later.
So, my rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Oh, is it?
Blame the economy.
Hey! You should be earning interest on your savings. Make the money work for you.
Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It goes without saying, Happy New Year. You know, when you hear that on the 13th, obviously we haven't been on the airwaves for a while. I'm Vance Palm, and this is the Curtin High Network's live exclusive coverage of high school activities here in the Curtin High School District. Pleasure to have everybody with us tonight. To start off the new year, it's basketball, and it's a great one. My partner, Dr. Julian Wilson, and I are fired up about this. The Bakersfield High School Drillers visiting Centennial High School. The Drillers are 13-6, 1-0 in the Valley League. And the Golden Hawks 12-5, 1-0 in the River League. To start the evening off, right in the middle of the national anthem, the PA system shut down for a second. So the incomparable athletic director, Mr. Tom Haskell from Centennial, didn't skip a beat. Julian, he took the mic and kept saying, "Cave proof through the night." And then guess what? The entire Golden Hawk Stadium or gymnasium joined in, Julian. That's a clutch move.
You know, and you never know when you're going to see something that's just beautiful, because that's all that was. That was just beautiful.
It was clutch.
Yes.
So the evening starts off with a clutch moment by their AD, Tom Haskell, finishing the national anthem. And by the way, he got a standing ovation.
Yes, he did.
Well,
we got it on tape.
They were standing. So starters for the visiting Drillers: Cameron Owens, a junior guard, jersey 1. Rashawn Sheehy Jr. goes by RJ, jersey 3. Keyshawn Black, a junior, jersey 12. Daryl Cartwright, a junior, jersey 15. And how about this? Starting tonight in his first game for the Drillers, Rise Niles, jersey 25. Rise Niles, jersey 25. Head coach Wesley Davis had a great chat with Coach Davis. Man, it was good to see him. I haven't seen him in a bit, and he's back on the sidelines coaching for the Drillers now, and that'll be great. Talk about my conversation with Wes. Now for the Golden Hawks. Starting point guard, a senior, Roderick Hodges. A junior, Asen Zuniga, number 2, jersey 11. Another senior, Michael Gutierrez. Jersey 15, Brandon Kiefer-Johns, the big fella. Power forward, senior. And then jersey 20, Derek Jimenez, a junior. Talked with both coaches for a while before the game, so looking forward to getting into that. But here we go. The Car9 Network's first live stream of the 2025 season is underway. And a short, quick shot layup missed by the Golden Hawks. And here comes the ever-talented Cameron Owens. And just like that, in 10 seconds, the Golden Hawks miss a 1-foot layup and then foul on the other end. So as you can see, we're off to the races very early. It's going to be a great game. Really, really nice Tuesday night hoop matchup between the Golden Hawks and the River League. When I say River, I mean South Yosemite River League, and then the Drillers and the South Yosemite Valley League. First point on the board is going to go to Cameron Owens. Somewhat of a who's who in here tonight. Makes them both. When I say a who's who, that's just coming through the front door. Bo Redstone is working the door tonight. The all-time leading rebounder for the Bakersfield High School Drillers, and the Cal State Bakersfield Roadrunners is working the door. You know it's a big night when that's the guy at the front gate. Off the glass, can't get it to go. Big rebound in there. The big fella goes up. And that is Brendan Kiefer-Johns, a sizable dude. And I was standing next to him on the football field this past fall, and with cleats and his helmet and pads on. That's a big kid right here at the line.
Wow.
Let's see if he's got the touch. The lid's still on it for the Golden Hawks. Can't get the ball to fall in. Again, a power forward, senior, 6'5", just under 200 pounds. Kiefer-Johns. Hair short there, so 2-0 early. Drillers with 2 free throws. Golden Hawks with 2 missed field goals and 2 free throw misses. Oh, nice defensive there. Great block by Zuniga. It's going to be Golden Hawk basketball. So as unbelievable as RJ Sheehy is, and as quick as he is, that time it was Zuniga able to get behind him actually and block him from behind. But keep your eye on number 3 for the Drillers, the freshman guard, RJ Sheehy, son of Coach Rashawn Sheehy. Saw him coming in. Long shot gets put up there by Gutierrez, doesn't go down. Rebound, Drillers. Early going, 1 minute in, 2-0. Some pressure by the Golden Hawks. Boy, that looks good. The left shot comes up just a little bit short. Here's another nice pass. Turnover, Golden Hawks, and their 3 bucket attempts have been within 2 feet of the hoop. And Coach Santiago's seen enough. 4 Golden Hawks about to come in right now. Oh, big block up there by Kiefer-Johns, and he hangs on to it. But the ball bounces out of bounds, and it'll be Driller basketball. So how about this? 5 Golden Hawks coming in for Coach Santiago. He said, hey, you 5, go at the 1.5 minute mark. Yeesh. So 5 new Golden Hawks. I'll try to get them introduced to you as we go, but there's a wide open look, and I mean a wide open look, and what a bounce for Cameron Owens, and all of a sudden it's a quick 5-0 lead for the Drillers. Hodges handling the rock. Hodges, nice move, nice pass, baseline. Oh, good look, good shot, and that is Ryan Shaw. That's a familiar name, the 6'4" freshman. The Shaw name here in town is, hey, how about the effort there? The full, flat-out dive by Drake Jimenez. And Gutierrez stayed out there on the floor. Boy, it's great to see all these superstars walking in, former players. Look at that move. Wow, Damari Miller and the senior guard floater on the baseline. Gutierrez, look out, careful, and it ends up working out for the Golden Hawks. A high arcing shot. Big rebound by Shaw, kicks it out. Oh, nice pump fake there. How about this one? That looks nice right there. Good looking bucket by Drake Jimenez. And the Golden Hawks have fought back, but here come the Drillers again. And everybody wanted travel, but it was actually a bit of a foul that didn't get called, a no call, a good no call. And the pace here is pretty frenetic, Dr. J. They're getting after it quickly.
Yes, they are. And neither team wants this game to get away from them early, just like any game.
Nice rebound there by Sheehy. Long pass all the way down, and a strong move there by Keyshawn Black. And Black, well, he passes the eye test, 6'4", 200 junior. Look out, Hodges kicks it in the corner. Oh, another good look by the southpaw. This one didn't go for Jimenez. Golden Hawks battle for it. Shaw with the rebound, kicks it back out to Jimenez. He's never seen a shot he doesn't like. Boom! So a timeout taken by Wesley Davis, and I'm sure it's going to be about the perimeter defense and how Drake Jimenez, the pure shooter, was able to get 3 shots up in one possession. So great start, 11-7. Drillers up over the Golden Hawks. I'm Vance Palm here with Julian Wilson for the Curtin High Network. Great to have you with us in our first live stream of 2025. Now, we've been out and about. Trust me, Trevor Horn, Javier Valdez, Alex has been out. Everybody's been out at covering basketball and soccer so far with regards to being online and in print. But this is our first live stream for the network this year.
And, you know, Vance, we can't say enough about the coverage. I mean, what's happening at Curtin High Network is a dream come true. It truly is.
I concur, my man. And by the way, I got a stack of notes here. I was doing some serious homework today. Big shot goes up, doesn't go, should remain Driller basketball. And I've got stats, notes about these two teams, but when they start off this quickly and this on fire and it's back and forth and it's so much, I'm going to stick to the game for a while. We'll get to notes. We'll get to stats. Sheehy, to the elbow. And that's about as good as you can get right there. I've heard a lot about this young man. Finally get to watch him in person, and he's special. Kiefer Johns with the big rebound. He goes up and puts it back in. Look at the big fella getting after it. Quick press break for the Drillers. Trouble. Oh, smart play. Dominic Contreras, a little bit of trouble there, but he got away with throwing it off the ankles of the Golden Hawks. Coach Santiago, great to see Hernan. The shot goes up, looks good, is good. Dominic Contreras with a long three, 16-9. The Drillers have played 19 games, the Golden Hawks 17 games. That shot comes up short, rebounded by Cartwright. He's pressured. Cartwright tries to bring it up himself, but he gets stripped. 4-on-2 numbers for the Golden Hawks. Shot goes up. That looks good. Oh, it rattles in and out. Doesn't go down for Gutierrez, but the hard work of Asen Zuniga pays off. Sheehy on the top side. Floats, comes in off the glass. Looking for the foul, didn't get it. Oh, another nice bucket.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nice pass there. A good look there. Castaneda, does he get it to go? He doesn't. Johns with the rebound. Inadvertent kick, no whistle. A wide open look. Does that go? It does. Another southpaw pull by Jimenez. It's 18-16. Quick pass down to the near side. How about this? That's going to be off. A launch from Contreras. And is anybody out there working as hard as Brendan Kiefer Johns? That young man, the biggest dude on the floor, is working harder than anybody. And he gets a big dap from his coach. A lot of talent on this floor right now, Dr. J.
I tell you, this game is moving, just like you said, at a frenetic pace.
2:15 left in the first quarter. It feels like they just started it. Hodges thought he got hit, doesn't get the call. Here come the drillers down the near side. Oh, look at Miller. Miller floats in, and it might be a call. And they're going to say it's a blocking foul on the Golden Hawks, and I believe it's going to be on Jimenez. It is Drake Jimenez. That's only the second foul on the G-Hawks. You want to hear something funny? I was going to try to keep stats, too. I started off keeping stats on the first free throw, and then after this thing got rolling, I said, no.
So you can imagine what it's like keeping score.
Oh, I'm going to have to go down there and talk to the ladies at halftime and say, what do you have? Because there's no chance I'm going to do it. At the line, Damari Miller, one of the elder statesmen on this team, a senior. I've known Damari since he was second grade, I think. Made the first of two, 1916. Nice pass. And it's up and it's down by Ryan Shaw. Look at Shaw, the big guy. He's at 6'4". Contreras kicks it out in the corner. Beautiful pass. And waiting for it was Owens. His feet were ready. Look out. And RJ read it like a defensive back. I wonder where he learned that.
He just waited.
I wonder where he learned that. He stood there, waited, knew the pass was coming, picked it off, 21-19. Could be trouble here. Oh, nice dish there, but in traffic. And Sheehy back over to Owens. Owens takes a look in the corner, wide open, not bashful at all as Contreras. That doesn't go down. Another rebound, Shaw. It's 3-on-3. Good numbers here for the Golden Hawks. And he gets stripped, but it's Drake Jimenez that's going to go to the line. And I think it will be Miller with the foul. And it is. Boy, this is a lot of fun right here.
This is great.
Two very well-coached teams. Great programs, great history. I mean, nothing like the Drillers. The Drillers built this town in a lot of ways in athletics, and hoop is another one of them. But, boy, over the last 25 years, the Golden Hawks have had some special teams in this gym as well.
Right, and, we've been wanting to come back to cover basketball. So, again, this is exciting on so many levels.
Well, once Stan Green found out that Julian Wilson was available, I mean, that's all it took was, is Dr. J ready?
There you go, man. You something else.
How about that? We're tied at 21, under a minute to go in the first quarter. You're watching the Kern High Network, live exclusive coverage of high school activities. Tonight the activity is athletics. I say that because we cover it all. Drama, music, marching band, of course, athletics. Looked like a travel, got away with it. Good pass, kicks it out. Great assist from Sheehy to Miller. 24-21. Great spacing. That shot goes up. That looks good. A little long, though. Nice angle, but a little bit long for Morales. It will remain Centennial basketball. Coach Davis not happy. He was looking for that last possession to be in their hands. Jimenez. Oh, wide open look. Does it go? It does. We're tied at 24. What a beautiful look by Hodges. Oh, what a great, great move by Miller. No foul. No foul. Is it? We'll see. We'll see. The ref lifted his hand. Did he get it in time? They'll discuss it very quickly. And it's a shooting foul. So if they change their mind, or are they, will he send somebody to the line? It doesn't appear to be. The way they're over there chit-chatting, I think that's the end of the quarter. Let's just stay here, Julian.
We'll stay here, yes.
We haven't been here since last year.
Yeah, wow, and a lot to catch up on always, but we'll do that through the season. 24-24, we're tied. The Bakersfield High School Drillers come into the Golden Hawks gym at 13-6 overall, 1-0 in the South Yosemite Valley League. The host tonight, the Golden Hawks, start this evening 12-5. They're 1-0 in the South Yosemite River League. Always a pleasure to have Julian Wilson on the camera with us tonight and handling everything technically. I want to thank Centennial High School for bringing us in here this evening. Thank you to Stan Green, our Director of School Support Services, and all of the Kern High School District Superintendents. Our sponsors at Valley Strong Credit Union, we appreciate you putting this on so we can host events like this. The principal is Ryan Coleman. The AP of Instruction is Carrie Palacios. The AP of Administration, Nicole Oliver. The Dean of Student Behavior and Supports, Kathleen Buford. The other Dean of Student Behavior and Supports is Anthony Rancic. Athletics Director, our very good friend Tom Haskell, who closed the National Anthem for us tonight. And the Activities Director, Jana Chapman. What a staff, what a crew. And working the door tonight, the incomparable Bo Redstone. Tied at 24, start of the second quarter, stripped out on the far side, decides to throw it back, goes up, and he's fouled on the way, and that's Asen Zuniga. You know, Coach Santiago, he's advanced. I've got to talk to you about a couple of my players, the seniors, Roderick Hodges and Michael Gutierrez, Brendan Kiefer-Johns. These guys are special, special guys, but certainly when he was talking about Roderick Hodges and Michael Gutierrez and what they've done to be leaders and to help these guys along, been on the floor for a lot of years for Coach Santiago, and he says we're blessed to have him here. And he was very high on these two players and these two leaders. Expect us to put some serious defensive effort on the ball and to attack the hoop. And he's right on point. It's all been happening. Free throws, a bit of a struggle so far, though. And the Drillers break awfully quickly. Oh, a nice feed down low. A little two-man game. Oh, I thought he was going to pull the trigger. Sheehy behind the back. Over to Miller. Miller comes up. He's hit. No call. Kiefer-Johns with the rebound. The Driller faithful on the officials already. And they're going to call that a walk, one extra step. So not only is the talent on the floor, the atmosphere is festive. Yes.
It is going tonight. And as everywhere I look, I just see, there's the Godfather, Chris Clayton. Wow. Talking about some heavy hitters here tonight. Up. The foul will be on the shot. And that might be, yeah, that's going to be the second on Zuniga, so he's got to be careful there. And now going to the line, this young man right here. I asked both coaches about RJ, and the opposing coach said, oh, he's tough. He's going to be incredible. Best fresh. He said Coach Santiago said he's the best freshman hoopster and the best player in the city. Wow. And I just put the announcer jinx on him. Sorry, AJ. Sorry, RJ. I just put the jinx on him, man. What the heck? He'll battle back. He'll battle back. So from the opposing coach's standpoint, the best hoopster and the best player in the city, and he's a freshman, and there's his shot right there. In and out. I think he probably wants me to stop talking about him so he'll make a bucket, right? Oh, what a great pass. Great pass. He's going to get called for the foul on that.
I talked to Coach Santiago a little bit more about him. He says, well, both of his parents are former big-time athletes. We know about his pop, and I covered his dad quite a bit already in the last few years of coaching football and basketball. And I actually tried to get Coach Sheehy to come up and spend a few minutes with us at halftime. He might, I don't know. But then when I talked to Coach Wesley Davis, RJ's coach at BHS, he looked at me, he goes, V, come on. He's all-world, 4-year player of the year. Get ready. I said, wow. So that's an introduction to Jersey 3, Rashawn Sheehy Jr., RJ. And the Golden Hawks right now struggling at the line. They're up 2, could be up 8. There's RJ there. Mean crossover, comes up, throws it out in the corner. Great ball movement by the Drillers. Miller looks, floats off the glass. Beautiful shot. That's a beautiful shot. Damari Miller looked, saw his angle, and said, I'm better off to go up off the backboard. And he did. Tied at 26. What a game. Oh, what a power move by Hodges. That's what Coach Santiago's talking about. That's just straight brute force. Turnover, Hodges. Can he get it? Another close one, doesn't go in. Foul from behind, almost goes in for Shaw. He'll go to the line. Coach Santiago at halftime is probably going to say, fellas, if we make some 2-footers and free throws, we're up 10. Great anticipation there by young Hodges. As Shaw's at the line. Kiefer Johns will come back in. (30-26), and a quick call on the Golden Hawks here on the press. Heavy contact up top. The Driller faithful looking for it. And again, Dominic Contreras has to resort to just the old jump, leave your feet, throw it off the shin. But the Driller faithful looking for a call here, and Wesley Davis probably has a good point. It looked like Bruce Francisco was roughing up Contreras a little. No call. Or that might have been Jimenez. Jimenez was roughing up Francisco. Oh, you can't let that. Oh, what a great play from behind. It went off of the knee of Damari Miller. Miller had completely beaten his man, but Gutierrez smart enough to kind of sneak a reach around, and the ball went off the knee of Miller. Crazy. 30-26. Golden Hawks up 4. In trouble. Floats one over. Long ball goes up. Nice arc on it. Doesn't go, and that might be a call on the big guy. Oh, we have a technical foul called on Driller head coach Wesley Davis. Oh, was that a sideline warning? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't see the T. I didn't see the T go up. My apologies, but they stopped the game, and the official said blue coach. So I think he was warned to say, stay in his area, stay in his coaching area. All right, no technical foul. I was wondering what that was. Oh, what a bullet pass. Man, Damari Miller, yeah, he had a man open in Keyshawn Black, but the thing was coming at him at 800 miles an hour.
Yeah, he was not ready for that.
Man, oh, man. So zone getting put on by the Drillers here. Not a bad idea, except for the fact that the Golden Hawks have been hitting from 3. That one doesn't go. Rebound. Battle for the ball down low. Kiefer Johns gets it. Quick pass down low. Miss point blank again, and that's a foul on the Golden Hawks. So the Drillers have Boy, they've escaped about 8 to 10 shots from point-blank range that the Golden Hawks have not been able to convert on, and they only trail by 4. 4:38 to go here in the second quarter. This is not going like the first quarter. The first quarter was up and back. It was a track meet, and it was over pretty quickly. This has been marred by fouls and stoppages of play with 4.5 left. A pass down low. And a good hustle play there by Shaw, but he threw it off his own player. So the Drillers are in need of a bucket. And they get it. Look at the effort there by Keyshawn Black. Wow. Again, talk about passing the eye test. 6'4", 200-pound junior. Look out. That's picked, and that's going to be Dominic Contreras. Oh, and he's fouled, so he'll go to the line. He gets helped up by the person that committed the foul, Zuniga. But I think Asen's going to have 3 fouls now. I think that's third foul on Zuniga. It is, and they're going to have to make a move. And Coach Santiago comes in with Gutierrez. So at the line is Dominic Contreras, misses the first of 2. Well, Giovanni Famuso, the sophomore forward, comes out, but Santiago's keeping Asen Zuniga on the floor with 3 fouls and over 4 minutes to go in the half. Yikes. So Rise Niles coming back in for the Drillers. New addition to this team. Great pass to the outside. Boy, that's a good look. That's all Ryan Shaw right there. He made one extra pass out to Hodges, and Hodges buried it. Oh, talk about nice passes. Oh, but he can't convert. And a big block by Ryan Shaw. Boy, the Drillers let one get away right there. Here comes Rise Niles. Coach Santiago barking. Boy, that's a familiar sound in this gym, isn't it? He's getting on his guys.
Yes.
All right, let's see if RJ can't bring some stability back to this Driller offense here. Nice start there. Across the top, one-handed pass. Look out. Owens floats. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty by Cameron Owens. Boy, he's a nice player, man. Foul's going to be on Niles from behind. He reached down there, and rather than get there and get that position and be set up, the big fella reached in. So Roderick Hodges. At the line. Coach Santiago said his Golden Hawks, we're getting better, Vance. We're getting better. Learning how to mature, learning how to work together. We got brand new guys on this team, never been on the team. There's a nice pass there. And a really good look and a good finish by Asen Zuniga. 36-31. Great pass there to Contreras. Can he convert? He does. That's just a great look. Skipped a couple of spots right through the seam, and a much-needed bucket for the Drillers. What a pass. Wow, some great ball movement and some great vision. Zuniga to Shaw, and there's a reach-around foul there, and that's going to be on Gutierrez with the foul. So you get these really superstar players of Coach Santiago's getting in some foul trouble here. You don't want Gutierrez in foul trouble. You don't want Zuniga in foul trouble. You got to be careful. But here he is, bringing in 5 more players again. Seth Lagendorfer's coming in. Jimenez coming in. Morales coming in. Hodges coming in. So Coach Santiago giving everybody a look. Every jersey on this squad has been in there so far. That's great, isn't it?
That is good. It's good to see.
I love seeing that. The miss. And the pressure up front. Another bad pass, and it ends up working out. Of course, that's just how they drew up the press. That's just how they drew it up right there. A couple of bad passes, a ricochet off a knee, and it ends up in your best player's hands. That's exactly how you did it. Another careless turnover here, and it looks like the Drillers have a chance to get back in this. Owen's shot didn't make it there, but Coach Santiago's seen enough of the experiment with that rotation as he wants to get back into some sound defense on their press. A couple of quick turnovers, costly. RJ takes it up top. 14 on the shot clock. Another kick out to Miller, to Sheehy. Sheehy comes in, throws it in the corner. Contreras has a look. Oh my gosh, rattles in and out. Thought it was in, battle for it in his back corner. Quickly in trouble. Golden Hawks have numbers if they can use it. Look at this. Oh, it was beautiful. And I think Hodges wanted to go up without even putting the ball on the floor. And here come the Drillers. Does that go? It doesn't. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. How about it for Keyshawn Black? And we're tied at 38. Hodges, splits the difference. Hodges comes in, foul, no call. Wow. And beautiful pass. Miller's got all the time in the world he needs and lays it up, and all of a sudden the Drillers lead by 2. It has been a crazy last 4 minutes. Ever since I said they slowed it down, it's been wild, and a breakdown on the press defense by the Drillers, or I should say transition defense, and wouldn't be shocked if one of the coaches called a timeout just to kind of see what happens, but Miller comes up short. Will Coach Santiago want a timeout? I don't know. Hodges running and gunning, slides, loses the footing. Everybody wanted travel, didn't get it. Gets his own rebound. Zuniga does on the floor. That one's going to be a walk. And Coach Santiago tried to get the timeout called. He was yelling timeout, but the official on the far side made the call. So, shot clock is off, 31.4 seconds. What a great first half on the Kerr 9 Network. What a blast. And now the Dean of Local Sports, Greg Kurz, just walked in.
Hey.
Oh, man. If this thing couldn't get any more star-studded, it just did. Pressure by the Golden Hawks. Good pressure by the Golden Hawks. Oh, they break it, and look at this. Owens, and a couple of long passes, and now, Wesley Davis got the timeout called while the ball was already in play. The ball was already coming up the court, but I guess he was yelling it before it happened. 42-40. Bakersfield High School up over Centennial with 19.6 seconds left here. The Centennial Frosh-Off team got the win tonight. And then the BHS JV team got their win. So this one will tip it with regards to the programs for the boys. Tomorrow night, I will be joined by Dr. Julian Wilson.
Tomorrow, yes.
And we are going to be at a very, very, very cool event. We did it last year. Yes. Were you on the camera for that last year, Julian?
Yes, I think it was the first time we did that.
I'm glad you said that. Remind you, we need a lamp. We need a lamp.
That's right.
Sorry to talk about all our business in here, but don't forget we need a lamp to be able to see. And I say that because Julian, myself, and Matt Montiero will be calling the Bakersfield High School wrestling match as they host Esperanza, but it's not going to be in the Driller Gym. We'll do it like we did last year in the Harvey Auditorium.
Yes.
And that was such a smash hit. The vibe is so great. It's up on the stage where they host all the big theater productions. And the principal for Bakersfield High School is here tonight, Ryan Guyvet. I'm looking at him. We said hi earlier. And so that'll be tomorrow night. The girls wrestling match is at 5. The boys wrestling match will be at 6. So 5 and 6 tomorrow night at Bakersfield High School right here in the Current Network. And here's the last 13 seconds of this first half, and it's been a great one. Gutierrez, Hodges, the handoff is sketchy. Hodges might want to pull the trigger. Does he? Can he? It's got to go up now. It's got to go up. It does, and it falls. A bucket for Asen Zuniga to tie it up. Of course. Of course. 42-42. What else would you expect? What a great, great first half. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly with the third quarter here on the Current High Network.
Hey, Dad! Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll talk about this later. Take cash, direct deposit, or check. I think a pony is a smart investment.
My rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation? I'm also open to a salary position. Hey! You should be earning interest on your savings. Make the money work for you.
So, my rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Oh, is it?
Blame the economy.
Hey, Dad! Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll talk about this later. Take cash, direct deposit, or check.
I think a pony is a smart investment.
My rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation? I'm also open to a salary position. Hey! You should be earning interest on your savings. Make the money work for you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Julian, your thoughts on the first half?
I tell you what, it was helter-skelter, if anybody can remember that. These two teams were up and down the floor. It was almost like a mad minute. You had to keep up. And just like you tried to keep stats, I was trying to keep score. They were scoring so fast. I couldn't do the score and the camera, and no excuse. But that's what I was like, wow.
Literally, you were talking about keeping score.
Yes.
Well, I went and got some stats. I got some scoring stats. I'll try to share that with you. But here we go. We're already off to the races. And I went down and spoke to our scorekeepers and then ran into a couple of dignitaries here in the community and talked to the great Greg Kerr about a few things. And then Mark Hudson, Bo Redstone. Boy, some big names here. Big names. Centennial starts off. Big shot up top. And offensive rebound again goes to Zuniga. They want to go down to the big fella, Brendan Kiefer-Johns. That shot goes up, and how about it? Roderick Hodges had 9 in the first half, and he's got 2 already, so that brings him to a nice double-digit total already. Trap out high. Contreras loses his footing, but somehow gets the pass off. Oh, that's a beauty. What a great pass. And the bomb dropped in by Cameron Owens. He had 9 in the first, and he starts off with 3. Steal, numbers if they need it. Oh, nice move by Contreras. He's bumped, shoved there by Jimenez. So Jimenez with the foul. And this is like the first quarter started off, just as you would say, Dr. J, a helter-skelter pace. And now Sekia Hodges is coming in. He'll come in for Zuniga. I wanted to try to snag each coach for a quick little back and forth, but they both stayed out. They stayed out of the gym till about the minute mark. I had to come back up here. Okay, here's Sheehy. He had 8 in the first, but his presence is worth about another 6 points. The old dipsy-do up and under doesn't go. Here comes Gutierrez with a nice pass over there to Hodges. Hodges pulls the trigger, comes up short. Big rebound there by Miller. Miller had a great first half, led all scoring with 12. Oh, and a rare miss there by Sheehy. You don't see that very often. Here comes young Hodges, and he gets it, and 1. So the sophomore, Sekia Hodges, gets the and 1. And Coach Santiago quickly comes in with Ryan Shaw, who had a great first half with 9 points. Apologize to the audience. It's not hard to figure out. I got a little bit of a cough, cold, hack deal going on. Missed free throw there. Boy, it's a good thing I don't have 5 straight events coming up starting tonight with a sore throat. Isn't that fun? Sheehy up top, being guarded by the longer Hodges. Good give and go, 2-man game, wide open look, and it goes. Miller, poised as ever, great pass right there. And a miss from point blank range. The Golden Hawks have missed a bunch of them. Shaw. Back out to young Hodges. Well, he can play. He's playing, but he missed from point-blank range, and it will be Driller basketball. They keep it. Santiago doesn't think so. Keyshawn Black is in there working. His coach is getting on him, but I'm here to tell you from up here, Keyshawn's putting in some work. Trouble here for the Drillers. Better get it in. Oh, man. They just do to Contreras. Sheehy. High level of skill set for a freshman, I'll tell you that. Pass over the far side. Contreras drops it in. 51-47. Hey, Kern County, we might hit the century note tonight. Some contact there by Keyshawn Black. Tough play. Nothing intentional, just tried to go for the steal, and he's a big kid.
little over 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kern High Network. I'm Vance Palma, Julian Wilson. It's been a fun one here at Centennial. The Golden Hawks hosting the Bakersfield High School Drillers. Tomorrow night we'll be at BHS for boys and girls wrestling against Esperanza. 5 o'clock girls wrestling match, 6 o'clock the boys. How about that for Ryan Shaw? Almost a steal. Everybody's certainly getting their money and time's worth tonight. This has been a fun game. 1-on-1, jersey 11 on jersey 11, and it's a foul called on Gutierrez, and you just can't reach up that high. So Dominic Contreras, a senior with jersey 11, against Michael Gutierrez, a senior with jersey 11, going at it. And Contreras did the right thing. He brought the ball through on the shot and then up. And that attracted both arms of Gutierrez, and another miss on the free throw line. Neither team has been burning it up at the stripe. Some heavy-duty pressure here. The Golden Hawks break it, and how about this? The Steph Curry press break.
He's been watching TV.
Man, Gutierrez, that's the Steph Curry press break. Get across half court, pull it, 1-on-3. Trouble here, almost stolen by Shaw, and that one is stolen, and he stays in. So the 3-on-2 numbers here. Gutierrez, and a great play there by RJ. Stuck his hand in there and knocked it away. Centennial up 1. The Drillers come in with Daryl Cartwright for Damari Miller. Full court trap again. It's been working from the standpoint that it's slowed down the Drillers. They haven't stopped the press. I mean, that's contact there. Oh, the crowd wants it. The shot goes up. Oh, all of a sudden the crowd's like, good, no foul. They were yelling, foul, and then Contreras dropped another bomb in, so they didn't mind. Oh, good jump stop. Does it go? Does not. Oh, nice pass. Good pass. And Coach Santiago is going to flush in 4 more Golden Hawks. So a steal by Sheehy, and just too much of a lead, but also a lot of that was Hodges getting back and playing some transition D there. So 4 more Golden Hawks coming on.
And I tell you what, this is definitely reminiscent of the first half. These young men will not stop.
Four-point lead for the Drillers. It's been a back-and-forth seesaw battle since the tip. Neither team has really run away with it. Jimenez in trouble, big-time trouble. Keyshawn Black with a steal and the long pass. He's got a great receiver down there in Daryl Cartwright. All of a sudden, we're looking at a 6-point lead for the Drillers. Zekia Hodges. Jimenez doesn't go, and it hits the baseline off of the rim. So under 3 to go, 58-52. BHS up on Centennial. Again, the full court press is being used a lot tonight by Coach Santiago. The entire third quarter, he's had it going. Miller tosses it out to Sheehy. RJ gets fouled up front by Jimenez. When you're that quick and you're that talented and you're that explosive and you're that smart and you play like at least a junior, sometimes all you can do is foul.
Yeah, and I don't know what type of player he's going to be when he's a senior, but we're going to be all watching in anticipation for sure.
Rashawn Sheehy Jr. goes by RJ. What a pass. I'll tell you what, Keyshawn Black is putting on a show tonight, man. And that's going to be a push, an unfortunate push by Cartwright. Didn't need to happen. That's the third team foul. I'm telling you, Kern County, I'm trying to keep stats, just can't do it. I can't write them fast enough. Got to call this thing. So I don't know who's leading in scoring. I might try to sneak down between the quarters. I don't know. I might just keep calling this thing and we'll figure it out. The long ball goes up, and that is short by Gutierrez, and he's a senior and he's a leader, but that's a long shot early in the possession. And I think he just, yep, Coach Santiago just looked over at him and said, too early. So he draws the crowd, gets out of it just as easy as he draws it. Long shot from the corner. Good hustle there, blocked by Hodges. That was deflected by this young man with the ball right here. He's going to go right down the middle of the floor. He gives it up to Shaw. How about the touch by Ryan Shaw, the freshman? Goodness, he's got some hands. A quick timeout. Looks like a 30-second timeout. 60-54. Still that 6-point deficit for the Golden Hawks. You're watching the Kern High Network. My name is Vance Palm, and I'm joined by Julian Wilson. Julian, tell me about your holidays.
Wow.
You look like you gained weight.
Wow. You know, we're out of time. It's time out over. Let's go.
Hey, what do they say? You project. I'm projecting what I had to live through with my inability to turn down meal after meal after meal after meal.
You know, and actually, I'm lighter. I think before the holiday I was 255, somewhere around there. I'm down to under 245.
So you started the year right. Good for you. I was going from social event to social event, saying, nah, I'm okay. And after 4 plates, going, I think I better stop. Well, happy New Year, buddy. 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Pass in the corner, a good look, and for a second, Castaneda had his own look, but the Golden Hawks in a sagging man once he gets to the free throw line. Sheehy, oh, what a great shot that was. Looks like a backcourt. Oh, that was as close to a backcourt as you can get, and stripped on the way up. Foul on Damari Miller. Minute and a half, 93 seconds to be exact, as we're going to see Derek Jimenez go to the line. Jimenez, exciting player, southpaw. Isn't every left-hander a great shooter? Isn't every left-hander just a great shooter? Isn't that just the rule that if you're left-handed, you've got great form? Every left-hander I know shoots great. He just sank the first one. Hope I didn't hex him. Let's see. Jimenez. Boom. Back in it. Down 6 still. There's a good look there from the corner. Wide open. Just comes up a little bit short. Another big rebound there by Keyshawn Black. Great pass to Miller. Miller puts it up and off the glass it goes.
This is starting to look like an NBA All-Star game. There's no offense.
They might hit the century note. And now all of a sudden, the Drillers, with 1:10 remaining in the third, have an opportunity to extend it to the biggest lead of the game tonight. It would get up to at least 10 if they drop in a 2-pointer. Some good ball movement there. Sheehy not on the floor right now. Black, who's had an incredible game. And that's going to be a block. And it looks as though they're going to say it was on the shot. So he'll go to the line. And if Contreras can make them both, it will be the aforementioned double-digit lead.
Well, this is where we've been struggling tonight, both teams on the free throw line. So let's see if he can sink these.
Nothing but net. Now, here's something for you. Sheehy's able to rest right now. He's going to have the equivalent of 5 real-time minutes. And another, and there it is, the 10-point lead. Fast break, it's working. Zuniga. Oh, what a pass. What a pass, what a look. Under a minute to go here. Here comes Contreras, pitches into the corner. Owens has a look. Does he get it? He doesn't. Rebound, some contact, but now it's 3-on-2. They got numbers here. There's a good pass. Hodges pulls it back out, tries to go baseline, gets shut down there by Owens. Whoa, what a great pass. What 2 great passes, and Shaw misses the easy one, puts the easier one back in. Boy, how about the work from Ryan Shaw? What a game. And foul on the way up. So 2 big guys going at it. The freshman Ryan Shaw, 24, is his jersey from Centennial, and he fouls Keyshawn Black, the junior, jersey 12, and Black will go to the line as we're going to see Jan Carter about to go in, Brian Castaneda about to go in. Another big one here for Black. Can he make this go in? He does not. A battle for it down low ends up in Shaw's hands. 17 seconds and counting left in the third quarter. Golden Hawks trail by 7. Hodges, oh, a good pass. Does that go? It doesn't go. Back of the rim. Opportunity here for the Drillers if they can take care of the rock. It ends up in Black's hands. A great pass. Oh, and a missed layup right at the end by Carter. And that would have put him up 9, but instead, 67-60. What a fabulous 3 quarters of basketball. And again, for everybody watching tonight, I want to remind you that tomorrow night is going to be a fun one. Myself and Julian will be at Bakersfield High School in the Harvey Auditorium. And it's going to be the girls wrestling match, starts at 5 against Esperanza High School up north in Fresno. And then the boys match will start at 6, but it's going to be in the Harvey Auditorium. We did it last year. Turned the lights down. It was up on center stage.
Yeah, you know, that was amazing.
The smoke.
And I don't know whose idea that was.
It was mine.
Yeah. But I can never talk with you.
It was not mine. It was a great idea.
Yes, I mean, the idea of having an event like that, sports high school here with a light show, you know, all the athletes.
The smoke, the smoke.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yes, it's definitely worth. If you can't be there, catch the live stream. You'll enjoy either.
For the record, it was not my idea, but when we got there, we got there a couple hours early, and we looked at each other and said, this is going to be really, really cool.
Yes.
And it was. And the thing about the tomorrow night in the Harvey Auditorium, the sound carries. I remember last year one of the wrestlers from BHS had, just threw down somebody from Clovis North, and the place just erupted. It was, and believe it or not, it seemed like it was louder than the Driller Gym, if that's possible.
Well, because it's a theater setting, so it's made for acoustics, and as old as that auditorium is, man, it designed to construction.
Okay, Julian, last 8 minutes. Here we go. She has it stripped, off to the races. It's Jimenez. Oh, blows another layup. That's off Centennial. And I don't mean Jimenez blowing another layup, just Centennial. The Golden Hawks have missed a ton of 1 or 2 footers, and they're correcting the phone. They're correcting the call. It's Centennial basketball. Let's see if they can make up for that 1-footer and get something here. Floater out. Oh, a great play there by Castaneda. Oh, wow. Keep that highlight if you're the Castaneda family. Intercepts the inbounds, runs it the floor, lays it up, and it's back to a 9-point lead. Hodges has it stripped from behind, smothering defense. And Sheehy, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out.
Be careful,
look out.
yes. Because he didn't hit the pad. He ran right into the wall, so it was, he shakes it off.
Ooh. First person I looked for was Dad.
Yeah.
And caught his attention. Caught his attention for a minute, but he seems he's okay. Dad's looking all right. So RJ's up. And Coach Davis brought a sub up to the table. I thought it was going to be for RJ, and it wasn't, for another player. Oh, what a beautiful look from Hodges. I mean, didn't even think twice about it, and it's back within 6. What a game. Trapped in the corner, trouble. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. So Coach Davis wisely calls the timeout. And he's going to have him sit down. It'll be a full timeout. I'll tell you what, we'll do the one thing we haven't done all night. We'll take a quick short break, because from here on out, I don't think we'll take another one. 69-63, Drillers up here in the fourth quarter.
Hey!
Hmm?
You should be earning interest on your savings. Make the money work for you.
Drillers lead. And the freshman, Rise Niles, comes in. Gets put in a tough spot, I will tell you that. Trap him in the corner. And now we see Kiefer Johns back in there. Boy, they could use him. He's been playing great. And how about that?
Wow.
Rise Niles makes up for it. We're going to dip below 5 minutes here quickly. Centennial in the 2-3 zone. And they're going to say it's Centennial basketball. Wow. Under 6. High feed to Kiefer Johns. Hands it back over to Jimenez. Jimenez, the lefty, drops it in. Sheehy Jr. Oh, what a pass. What a pass to Cartwright. Goodness. Woo. And we're going to see Black and Owens come back in. for the Drillers. Gutierrez hands the ball off. No, he keeps it. Hodges takes a look. Back of the rim, looks good. Kiefer Johns going in, and the big fella working so hard. So Coach Santiago has the luxury of rotating Brendan Kiefer Johns and Ryan Shaw in and out. So two big 6'5", strong players. What a luxury. Ball comes out top. Jimenez. Over to Gutierrez. A lot of time on the shot clock. RJ covering him. Sheehy out front on the double team. Shaw comes in. Shaw up. Almost gets it to go. It doesn't, but kept alive. A great play there by Young Hodges. Jimenez for three. Oh, back of the rim doesn't go. Fast break out in the open. Contreras. It's going to be one-on-one. Contreras, and he makes it. What a great shot. What great control. 8-point lead now for the Drillers. Careful. Oh, another turnover. Miller comes in. Miller misses off of the right foot with the left hand. And that's going to be a foul by Cameron Owens. And I think if nothing else, Cameron Owens says, I'm going to slow this thing down a minute. I'm going to commit the foul, slow this thing down. Ooh. Big foul, hard foul there by Cartwright. Brendan Kiefer Johns went over to his teammate, and he basically said, let's go, get up. We got to have him. Guy could have been seriously injured. Brendan said, let's go, get up.
Get up.
Let's go. That was funny.
You're right. I mean, that's exactly what he said. He said, get up.
I played with Neil Stevens my junior and senior year at Cal State Bakersfield. Big 6'10", 260-pound New Zealand Kiwi. He, get up, mate. Get up. Let's go. Yeah, you're not. I was like, yeah, I am kind of banged up. Get up.
Get up.
All right, Neil. Dude, I'm not made out of brick like you.
Well, I tell you, as long as the adrenaline is going, you won't feel the pain until after the game.
You're right, Dr. J. Kiefer Johns said, get up. And, oh, gosh. Jimenez did get up, and that ball just rolled in and out. All these free throws, so important. He gets it to go. Very, very important trips to the free throw line. So, again, the versatile Kiefer Johns will come out as Coach Santiago will go a little bit smaller as he comes in with Drake Jimenez. Jimenez is a freshman. Shaw's a freshman. Francisco's a freshman. This is what Coach Santiago was talking about when he said, hey, look, we're getting better. We're young, learning how to mature. Wow. What a pass by Sheehy to Black. Long ball up and down for Gutierrez, and Santiago calls the timeout with 3:35 to go. So great to see RJ Sheehy and Keyshawn Black over there giving each other five after these great give and goes and these great backdoor assists and these great looks. Well, I hope you've been with us all night. If you have, it's been a fun one. It's been a great one. Some great basketball here tonight between two really good programs. The Drillers are in the South Yosemite Valley League, 13-6 overall, 1-0 in league. Golden Hawks 12-5, 1-0 in the River League. It's been a ton of fun. I'm Vance Palm with Julian Wilson. Great to have everybody here. So famous. What, cameraman to cameraman, is that the love?
That's the love.
That's a host, though. That's a host to cameraman. Wow. I mean,
he's going to give you some.
Miles, it's great to see you, buddy. Pleasure. Miles coming to say hi from KBAK Channel 29. He and his boss, Greg Kerr, over there.
Yeah, but he never gets in front of the camera. That's the first time I saw him cross the camera.
You know why he did it?
I don't want to say.
That's the murmur. That's the murmurings. That's the murmurings of Julian Wilson.
The murmurings.
All right, 75-69, a scant 6-point lead for the Drillers. I say that because this thing's been going back and forth all night long. Sheehy's been complaining to the officials that Sekia Hodges won't let go of me. Hodges is smiling. He's laughing. He's like, come on now. He's setting me up. He's setting me up. It's all an act. It's all an act.
Yes.
Look at those two get after it. Boy, that's a nice matchup right there. Freshman and sophomore. Freshman with the ball. Sophomore defending him. Some fun time. How about this? A poke behind the back by Hodges. And just too much traffic there for Zuniga. Hodges, a lob over to the big fella. And Keyshawn Black will go to the line. That young man right there has really put the work in.
Yeah, you can't say enough about She. He is an amazingly mature player.
So Keyshawn Black at the line. He has really been something tonight. Yes, there are fireworks with Sheehy and Damari Miller and Dominic Contreras' long balls, but Keyshawn Black is a very important part of this team, and that's going to be a foul, and I think it's going to be on Contreras. I think it is. So Dominic picks up another foul. And boy, he's a great player in his own right. Contreras, another senior. And he's dropping bombs tonight. Long three-pointers. Coaching staff for Wesley Davis. Some well-known names over there. And they're coaches of the JV teams and freshman teams. And speaking of Damari Miller, he's going to come in for Castaneda. So this team for Wesley Davis, other than the freshman Rise Niles, all juniors and seniors. All juniors and seniors. In contrast with Coach Santiago's team, he does have some seniors and some juniors, but then there's some sophomores and 4 freshmen. Talked to Coach Santiago about, said, is it pretty surreal that you're still doing this? And he says, Vance, I'm so blessed to be able to come back here and coach and have fun. It's just been a real blessing. And a rare miss by Black, but he goes back and gets the ball. Misses the 2-footer and feels so bad about it, he went and worked to get the ball back. 12 on the shot clock. Driller's going to need to do something here. It's batted away. 8 on the shot clock. Well, there's a good look right there. Does that go? It doesn't, but almost there to grab the rebound was Keyshawn Black, but he was involved enough in it to where the ball bounced out of bounds on the Golden Hawks. Now we're going to see Ryan Shaw come back in for Centennial. 2:34. Young Hodges comes off. First name spelled S-E-K-Y-E. I just call him Young Hodges because
that's right.
Old Hodges is Roderick. A lot of time. Drillers can just work this thing now. They're up 8. Miller, one-hander in the corner to their bomber. Contreras couldn't get it to go. Battle for the basketball. Bodies falling everywhere. Hodges thought he had it. Miller now picks it up. Off to Contreras. They look down low, but it's stolen. What a great play by Ryan Shaw. And Shaw dishes it off quickly. Long pass to the corner. Gutierrez for 3. Rattles in and out, doesn't go, and it's knocked away, but it's saved by the Golden Hawks. Jimenez comes in, floats it up. The lefty gets it.
And Coach Santiago burns another timeout. And I think it may be a full. No, it's going to be a 30. It's going to be a 30. So he's telling the official, saying if it's 30, stand up and get on the floor. 77-71. Drillers still up 6 with 1:47 to go. I've just been informed by my director that we do have the ultra valuable Kern High Network Player of the Game shirt. So we're starting the new year off right with an award. The Kern High Network Player of the Game award will go out. I see our Director of School Support Services, Stan Green, has made his way into the building. Good to see the boss over here. What a busy day. He was at the Jockey Club breakfast at 7:30 this morning. Then he had like 5 board meetings. And he made his way in for the ending of this. So 77-71. Stolen, Gutierrez. And he tried to do too much with it. Made a great play, a lot of contact, no foul called there. The Drillers won it. Zuniga comes up with it. 90 seconds to go. Jimenez over to the corner. Gutierrez comes up short. Rebound. Who else? Keyshawn Black. This young man has really done a great job. And now the Drillers could, should, would pull the ball out and make it work. Let's see. Sheehy. Stop, pop, didn't get it to go, gets his own rebound, throws it out in the corner. Does that go? It doesn't, so they're willing to put the ball up right now. And there's a pass, a great pass. Does it go? It does to Zuniga. And now Coach Santiago burns another. Now they're only down 4. And now you have the coaching staff for the Drillers looking out at their players saying, why are you guys shooting? What are you doing putting it up? Right. And we see some of the Driller fans and family members saying the same thing. They've all got their hands up like this, like, fellas, why are you shooting the ball right now?
Exactly. We're what, 2 possessions now. They're right in striking distance.
Wow. If I may say so, or ask on the air, what sizes do you have? You have a big size for me? All sizes?
I'm going to say what's positive. So all sizes, all colors.
Kern County, you heard it here. You heard it here first. The never-ending wisdom, grace under fire, and steely mind of Julian Wilson.
We'll always.
What sizes do you have? All sizes.
Yes, we'll always get it out, and we'll figure out the rest backstage, okay?
Some heavy paddling underwater, right?
That's right.
Okay, here we go. Full court press getting put on by the Golden Hawks. The ball comes in to Sheehy. Sheehy brings the trap, throws it back over to Castaneda. Castaneda gets it across half court. Everything should be good, and Coach Davis wants the timeout, and that's exactly what they get. They get it across half court, and he burns one of his timeouts. So some really good coaching here going on by the 2 main guys. Coach Davis telling Castaneda, bring that ball to the middle. Bring that ball to the middle of the floor on the fast break. Get away from these sidelines where they can trap you. Good advice. So we will have a Kern High Network Player of the Game. And it's going to have to be quick for me. So we'll announce it and then say farewell, because we're going to see you tomorrow night at Bakersfield High School. 5 o'clock for the girls wrestling match, 6 o'clock for the boys wrestling match against Esperanza, and it's going to be in the Harvey Auditorium. If you're a Driller fan, get in there. If you're a wrestling,
yeah, it's going to be a great show. It really is.
okay.
Centennial's got a bunch of fouls to give. A bunch of fouls. They only have 2 fouls right now, so they give 3 more here quickly if they want to shut things down. But you want to do it before the shot. You don't want to foul on the shot. And how about it? And they're going to call a jump ball possession arrow. Who has it? So Sheehy went in the corner with it. Coach Davis thought it was a foul. And it's going to end up being Golden Hawk basketball. So how about that?
Wow.
Santiago has 1 timeout. Coach Davis has 4. Well, should be 3 now because he called 1. Should be just 3. Zuniga, Jimenez. Shot's got to go up soon, but it's got to be a good one. Can't be forced. Hodges up, gets it to go. It goes in. Goodness, ball comes in. Sheehy down the far side to Contreras. Contreras is fouled up top, but that's only their 3rd foul. And ball's going to come out over here on the side. So a 2-point ball game, 18.3. So here comes young Hodges. Seki Hodges comes in for Ryan Shaw. So Coach Santiago has 1 timeout, but they've got to foul instantly. The ball comes in, they've got to foul like as soon as you possibly can. Will he do it? He does. Not bad. Not bad at all if you're a Golden Hawk fan, and great job if you're a Driller fan. You got the ball into the main man, Rashawn Sheehy. 1 more quick foul will send the Drillers to the line for a bonus, and they do that as well. So Hodges fouls RJ, and that will send this young man to the free throw line. Let's not forget the opposing coach, Coach Santiago said, as good as it gets. Best freshman, best hoopster, period, in the city. His own coach, Coach Davis, said, all world. The next 4 years, player of the year. How's that?
But like I said, an amazingly mature young man.
So here is to make it a 2-score ball game. Can he do it? He does. Coach Santiago has 1 timeout to burn. They get it to Hodges very quickly. Hodges looks. Hodges is going to go up, and the foul's called, and it goes! It goes! And for some reason, Castaneda got in the way of him instead of just letting him score. The score is a 2-pointer.
Right.
But the score plus the free throw all of a sudden makes this really, really interesting. So Castaneda for a second thought he was going to take the charge, but didn't work out that way. And now, how about this? Hodges gets it to go, and Coach Santiago calls his last timeout. 79-78. Oh, I love what I saw there. Keyshawn Black just patted him on the head, said, don't sweat it, man. We got you. We got you.
Well, with a foul in the line and we get 2 shots at the line, we still got a 1-possession game with however many seconds we'll have left, so this is going to be an exciting ending.
A great way to paint the picture for us, Julian. 79-78, the Drillers with a 1-point lead. Full court pressure, I'm sure. And if you're Coach Santiago, my thinking is you'll foul as quickly as possible, get them to the line, hope they miss. And that's about the only way that they've got an opportunity to get back into a position to do some damage here. They can't let more than a second or 2 go off the clock here. So remember now, here also, everybody, Coach Santiago and the Golden Hawks have no more timeouts. So if, in fact, they foul successfully and get the Drillers to the line and the Drillers happen to miss, there's no timeouts. They got to run with it. If you're the Drillers, first things first, get the ball into the hands of your free throw shooters, your quality ball handlers, and they've got a few of them out there. And there's one of them right there, and they foul Damari Miller. That's a good person to get the ball to, one of their star players, one of their seniors, and Coach Davis gave him a little sign saying, make sure you always have that ball tucked in tight. Tuck that ball in tight. So here we go. Damari Miller. The first is short.
Wow.
So make or miss, the Drillers have an opportunity. Let's not forget, there is no timeout left for Coach Santiago. So the play on a make is set up from the inbounds. On a miss, you got to go. But Centennial has got to block out here. Drillers, can they get in and get it? They do. Here we go, 2-point game. The ball's going to come out, 8.8 seconds. Hodges takes it in, get it to Jimenez. Jimenez slips. Jimenez has to work it up this side of the floor. 4 seconds. Jimenez goes up. They only need a two. They only need a two. Does it go in? Oh, the shot goes up. What a game. It does not go in. What a game. 80-78. A big, big win for BHS Drillers, and our Kern High Network player of the game, jersey number 12, Keyshawn Black. He played a big, big role all night long. I'm going to say good night. God bless. Thanks for being with us. I'm going to get Keyshawn his jersey, and we'll see you tomorrow night at BHS. What a win. 80-78. Drillers over the Golden Hawks. Hope you've enjoyed all of this on the Kern High Network. For Julian Wilson, I'm Vance Palm. Good night. Drillers win. Keyshawn Black, player of the game.